after returning from maternity leave. And she gets back to 3 over par. We saw the chip for So Yeon Ryu. This is the par attempt at 13. This hole has been so difficult. It's playing as the second hardest hole on the golf course. It's a par 5.
I'm sure every state in the union feels for Florida this morning.
Yeah, Jessica makes her home on the east coast of Florida. Nelly over on the west. She nearly made birdie, and she's going to drop a shot instead.
To make that adjustment. I mean, a lot of players have played here in the past, but this year it is very different.
This is A. Lim Kim for a birdie at 13. She won in some tough conditions when she won the U.S. Women's Open in Houston a few years ago. Gets her back to 1 over par. I was talking to her in the Pro-Am yesterday. She was having a really good time with her Pro-Am team.
Madeline Saxram, one of only 7 players under par, Page.
Yeah, 145 yards here, and with this whole location, it looks very intimidating from the fairway.
Oh, look at this. What's so tough about it?
Well, you definitely work to keep yourself still. And in the case of the first putt that came up so far short, if you miss-hit a putt at all, if it's not hit absolutely solid, first you have the tier that goes up, then you have the wind that's going to push the ball forward. It's tough to get the speed exactly right, but she did.
That's not just anybody.
For the most part, she did.
It's Lydia Ko. No one better on or around the greens than Lydia. In the reusable container here. All right, Madeline for birdie.
Yeah, she's putted really well in the last few holes that I've watched her play. Really steady over the ball.
This would take you out to the 13th.
Have you driven over it?
I have.
Yeah, it creaks. It creaks when you go over.
I thought that was just me.
See, Kim's third shot.
Yeah, she hit her tee shot into the bunkers on the right. Could only get the second shot to that point. Had 131 left.
Well, she's got a good chance for a birdie on a tough hole, and they've been hard to come by. Today, going along very well. This is her tee shot at the 11th. Remember, Lindsay came close to winning at the ShopRite LPGA Classic earlier this year. Lost in a playoff to Brooke Henderson. And that is a really good tee shot.
This is going to move with that wind. Very little breeze when she hit it, though, and nicely done.
Good bounce back. Made a 6 at 12. It's a birdie at the 13th. Lindsay Weaver right now for a birdie at 11 to get it to 4 under, and just didn't hit it. She knew it right away. It's been a tough year, Judy, since she had that runner-up finish in June. Her best finish on tour has been 32nd, and that was last.
Good shot.
Yeah, last week the greens were very soft in Arkansas. I was talking to the officials earlier in the week. Jessica Korda.
Yeah, I'm getting better just watching them. 62 yards here. This should be green light all day. A little strong.
Judy, this is quite the stretch. 13, 14, 16, the 3 toughest holes on the course. So Jan here.
We should win.
154 yards today from the tee markers to that whole location that is.
Didn't hit it, didn't hit it. Let's go up to the 16th. Yeah, right on cue.
And she hits all those putts, Tom, because you always talk about it. She hits all those putts that just fall in the hole.
Se-Yeon Kim.
I feel like she has changed or lost the natural tempo to her stroke and her. We saw it even in that pitch a couple of holes ago.
Cheyenne Knight for birdie at 15. Yeah, Cheyenne had her breakthrough moment here in 2019 when she won.
Key here is just making sure that you're aimed in the correct spot. That wind's going to be pushing it to the right.
Good. Beautiful.
Just a lob wedge from 94. Ball was a bit above her feet.
Oh, that's a really good shot there.
Saucy.
So hard to get that ball to stay up on the top of the ridge.
Bogey free on a really difficult day. Paige mentioned the speed had been off on a couple of holes, but that one was perfect, and Jessica goes to 2 under.
Tough putt though, Judy, here with the wind on your back. And with keeping the flag in, you see it moving around a little bit more. But that was well done.
Gets up and down, avoids the bogey.
Par putt here for Sackstrom, 14.
Has to be a little slow with the wind direction, but she hit it right in the back of the hole.
That's great. Hunters wish the Doves would wear that.
Now Nelly.
To keep that scoring average low on this hole.
Yeah. Just the 7th birdie today.
She won the 2nd week of the season.
This is the 17th hole. It's a par 5, and you can see from the flag there down the breeze. So Yeon Yu, flag high, and has a short one for a birdie. Back over to So Yeon Yu for birdie. Shouldn't be an issue here. So Yeon Yu, who spent time in the Dallas area in her career. Now Lydia in 3rd.
Really nice.
Well, talked about how good she is around the greens, and there's another example. So Lydia's just going to tap that.
It was certainly one I would expect more players to be tentative on. So the fact that she gave it a run, I thought was a good sign. Easy par on, as you've mentioned, a difficult hole.
3rd shot at the par 4 18th for So Yeon Yu, wrapping up her opening round. Take a look at the race to the CB Globe number for So Yeon.
Oh, great shot.
This is a player who's 92nd in the race to the CB Globe, and Judy, she has qualified for every single one of those tour championships.
Your eyes see the distance and really communicate something to your hands, and you look like a genius.
Stacy for the par. This to finish with a round of 69. Yeah, nice round of golf. Past champion, but not on this golf course.
And make sure you get to the bottom of the ball. Back into the wind.
I love the way she played that. How
That
about
was
that?
so good. So good.
This is also over at the 9th, finishing up her day. Céline Boutier from France, but lives here in the Dallas area. She's a member of the Old American Golf Club. Comes and plays here every once in a while, plays her golf.
Throw this one up in the air. Doesn't have a lob wedge though, only the 56 degree.
Yeah, didn't seem to love it, did she? Still a chance to get it up and down. This is Megan Kang finishing her round. Just to finish with back-to-back birdies, so that gets a couple of shots back. She gets to 2 over par.
This putt.
Oh, she's going to be fuming right now.
I don't blame her. I would be too.
I'd give her a bottle of Casamigos as she walks by, and she can throw it against the wall in anger. Brooke at the 17th for birdie.
This would be a really hard-working sand save. And tremendous shot to put her in this spot.
Oh, sneaks it in.
Yeah, 6 over par. You've got to think that what's happening back home. She has a home in the Fort Myers area, as we mentioned, and that area is all our best wishes for folks dealing with it, and who may well be dealing with it in the next few days as that storm moves up the East Coast. Now, Boutier, yeah, okay.
At the 18th, what a great story, Judy, this has been. I know you had a chance to visit with Maya Stark. She won as a non-member in Northern Ireland just a few weeks ago, accepted LPGA membership, and is doing things like this.
Wow. Yes, I met her for the first time yesterday, and I told her I'd been watching her play on TV, and she could not have been more engaging. I think she's going to be a great addition out here.
Yeah, mine's like this way. Maybe.
I don't know if that was the shot she was looking for, but not bad.
Yep. And Brooke trying to finish birdie. A good start here at the 18th.
Well, she's left herself in a great spot here. Just 141 left to the hole. It is a bit downwind, although it's lighter than I felt it all day at the moment. Hole location is tucked in a little left peninsula here, and she'll have a chance.
Good shot.
Just 4 birdies of that 18th today.
Decent bunker shot to get to this point. Not much in this putt.
Yeah, well done. Another up and down.
I have it inside the hole left edge. Back into the wind.
A good finish to a tough day. But this is Jennifer Song, the American. 121st, as you see, in the race to the CME Globe, but playing well on a tough day.
Amy, you want it or not?
Could do with this one going in just to try and save some of the frustration. Oh. Just lacking a little speed there, Judy.
Here's Jennifer Song at the 8th, her 17th of the day. Judy, how about that playoff? She was in it with Indy Park and Pernilla Lindbergh.
Brittany Altamare is third at the 17th. Playing it in the traditional way.
All right, the afternoon wave getting started. Anna Nordquist, her second at the 10th.
Par 4 10th, hole very deep in the green today at 10. It's a very long green, some almost 40 yards deep.
She's got the height to at least come in with a little bit steeper angle.
Good shot. Good shot.
That's pretty good, actually, with that hole location. Nelly landed closer to the hole, but drifted off the back of the green, and she couldn't get up and down. At the 10th, playing with Anna Nordquist, Lexi Thompson. Cup Show rounding out that group.
You get the reward with an easier second shot if you can execute an aggressive drive. Now, Altamare for birdie. No, didn't like that right away. She has struggled with putting recently, but was traditionally one of the great putters of the LPGA Tour.
The fairway bunker, this is the second for Sackstrom.
Yeah, and just a lob wedge. 92 yards. She can be aggressive with this, too.
Good shot.
Jennifer Kupcho at the 10th.
And a lot of undulation, too, Judy.
Yes.
This one's going to move left. And as it kind of makes that left turn, it's going to want to go downhill as well.
How about this to start the tournament? And how about the year for Jennifer Kupcho? Jessica at 18.
Yeah, this is a little tricky. It's a right to left and then back to the right double breaking putt.
Some good work today, Judy.
Yeah, these morning players definitely had the roughest go today. It certainly appears as though the afternoon will be more scoreable.
4 birdies, 2 bogeys for Jessica. Adds up to a 2-under par 69.
Uphill. Should still turn left, though. There you go.
2 birdies and a near make. The other golf course here at this property is called the Tribute. How about that? Just the 5th birdie of the day at the 18th.
Same wind as earlier, but not nearly as strong, Karen.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's so much easier.
Yeah, that's going to be in good shape. Yeah, so we'd expect the scores this afternoon to be better.
Starting just on the left half of the green and moving to the right on the wind.
Stay on the green. The record, by the way, is 359 starts.
Judy knows Carolyn Hill, don't you?
No?
No, there is the odd little gust
Okay.
that lasts, I mean, just a couple of seconds and then it's back down again. I'd say it's a good 7, 8 miles per hour less than it was when I was first here today.
Yeah, good shot from Lexi. Yeah, I was talking to Yuka Sasso's caddy and they were out there earlier walking between.
Easy to find Gabby.
It's really tough if you landed on top of that little ridge that crosses the green. You're at risk because it's straight downwind, and if you add...
Back at the 12th, Danielle Kang. What a incredible finish that was last week at the Walmart Northwest Arkansas Championship as she holed out for eagle late. Lost a playoff to a tie at Titicaca and
Struggling to get the speed right from above the hole.
Wow, did that move left?
I think it's exactly the same miss as Nordquist, and it should have just fallen that 1/4 of an inch to the right.
Jenny Shin, the others who have qualified for all 11. Danielle Kang. Tough hole to get to.
So the 15th hole. This is Mooney He coming off a very good week last week. Contending for a victory coming down the back 9 on Sunday, and that one had a little record going in. Career best finish, tied 5th for Mooney He, first top 10 of her career.
Par 3 16th, Gemma Dryborough, the Scot. She's from not far away in Aberdeen, Scotland.
Nice 3, Gemma.
15.
And Mooney He for the birdie. Right on top of that ridge as we talked about. Not easy to read those putts. Started with 3 straight bogeys today, did Mooney He, which means she's tied 89th right now, so 114th to begin the week in the race to the CME Globe, projected 125.
And yet it's firm underneath, just not easy. She's gouged that out good though. That was really good.
Yeah.
She has.
We've seen quite a few players over on the right side in the weeds.
She should be able to get some height on this.
And that's right over the flag. There was a little bug flying around the microphone there.
This is from 73 yards. Just sitting on the top of a little mound here. This one coming in low, could do with a bit of spin right now.
Yeah, it needs that spin.
On the tee at the 16th, another DFW resident, Jarena Mendoza.
Get back.
She had a great chance to win this event back in 2016.
It's kind of an odd year. There have been a lot of just middle-of-the-road finishes, 4 missed cuts, 3 second-place finishes, but still trying to find a win. Maybe this week.
Yeah, just enough speed to keep it in there. 2 birdies in the first 4 holes for Kupcho. That drop shot at 11.
What they want to do, let's scoot ahead.
Hannah Kurtzmanson up the hill at 15. This one, not easy to judge the pace. That's a really good putt there.